What is up, guys? Today I'm making another video for you guys today, and today I'm making episode 42 of flying around the world with my Boeing 737-200. So today we're gonna be flying from Broome International Airport, which is right over here. We're gonna be flying all the way to Perth, which is right here, one of the biggest cities in Australia, which is actually the capital of the state of Western Australia, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, just let me know down in the comment section if I'm mistaken with that. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. We are here to make a flight, which is going to be really amazing. And so before I start this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this video. So right here we're going to have around 2 VORs, not much. We're going to have 1 ADF, which is at the airport, and we're going to have 9 waypoints. So we kind of have like most of like everything, kind of. So the departure is YBRM, the arrival is YPPH, the alternate is YBLN, which is Busselton. It'll take us 2 hours and 54 minutes to get to Perth. Flight altitude will be 34,000 feet. Our route distance will be 942 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 288 at 63 knots. The wind is minus, which means we will have some headwind. It's a lot of headwind for 63 knots of wind. Well, it's a lot. We're gonna need 20,697 pounds of fuel. We have 90 passengers, and we have 6,383 pounds of cargo. So, right here, this is how it looks like. So we have everything here. Not gonna start it yet. Okay, so basically we finished with that. So this is how it looks like. We're just gonna do the weather radar. Okay, so it appears that we have absolutely nothing. That is amazing. Let's check the satellite. Not even a single cloud. That's really beautiful. Sigmets, we have absolutely nothing. That's amazing. And turbulence, we barely have turbulence. So this is gonna be an amazing flight, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing is stopping us from doing this. And yeah, but the jet streams show us that it's coming from there, so maybe we'll have a bit of turbulence. I'm not really sure, but I think this is what he means about the winds, but I really doubt so. I think it's, well, I guess there's just wind basically. So basically I'll see you guys once I get into X-Plane. Right, so now I'm here. I had to edit the time, so I put 5:15 in the morning. Not because I didn't want to do a night flight, but because I put tiles on the Orca 4XP. So I wanted to check how it looks like, so that's why I put unrealistic time. Now I know that it's night time, but I put 5:15 in the morning. So let me just double check in the plane.
Welcome to flight.
We'll start boarding.
4-2. The gate is now open for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and ID ready.
Okay, so
we wish you a great flight.
Before I start, let me just check maintenance. Nothing. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to turn on the battery. Okay. And now we need the GPU air card. Okay, I'm gonna put the light dim. I'm gonna already arm the emergency exit lights just from now on. Okay, this one we're gonna put on ground power. Okay, so I need air conditioning. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is basically put all the SIVA coordinates, and I'll see you guys once I finish doing all of that. So now I've finished setting all the waypoints, so now we can continue with the checklist. 5. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now we finished with that. So let's continue with our checklist.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
On.
Alley nav lights.
On.
Logo lights.
On.
Galley power.
On.
Warning, stall warning.
Check.
Yeah, emergency exit. Means,
Arm.
axe and gas fan.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Cruise altitude, cabin pressure, altitude landing up.
Okay, so this thing's out 34,000 feet, 7,000, almost 7,500. And a landing altitude, which means in Perth, let's check it out, 67, so 70. It's closer to 70 than 60. Fly ground switch, ground.
Background switch.
So it's ground.
Seatbelt and no smoking.
On.
Any ice test.
And yes, okay. Check.
Over speeding test.
Check.
GPWS test.
So, system test.
Slide slow.
Check.
Hold up.
Landing gear lever.
The lever is down, and then we have 3 green lights.
And fuel and passengers.
They're set, so I just did that. As you guys can see, 90 passengers, 5 containers of cargo,
Pull up.
and the fuel is set,
Don't
so
sink.
that's good.
Heading,
Don't sink.
course, and
Too low.
altitude.
Terrain.
Altitude.
Too low.
The altitude,
Gear.
okay.
Too low.
So the
Flat.
first
Too
course,
low. Terrain. Glide slow.
Oh.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
so the first course is 201,
50.
201.
30. 20.
Second one is 199.
500.
Alright, so that's good. And then,
Radio frequencies.
hold on, I'm just gonna put the heading. So I'm departing on runway 10. So heading is 104. Okay. And you said altitude, so let's set that up also. Transition altitude is 10,000 feet. That's good. So what did it say next?
Radio frequency.
Okay, radio frequency is alright. Okay, so after 356 nautical miles, we have our first VOR, which is 117.2. Then the next one,
Put it
oh yeah, here. Small 2. The next one, which is 112.9. And then, I guess at Perth, on the VOR of Perth, we're gonna put 112.7. So that's good. Alright, that's really good. Okay.
ADF not needed. You have ADF set?
Yes, we do need. We need the one
Alright.
at the airport over here. So 320, 320, yes. This one comes off. So I'm gonna put it. It works perfect. That's
And
good.
transponder.
Okay, that means that. Okay, that's on nav. So we can put it on GS. So transponder, it's on standby.
Okay. So restart checklist complete.
Alright.
APU start left after fuel pump.
Yep, it's on.
And then APU start.
Okay. Alright. So I'm not gonna pre-plan our pushback because we don't need. I'm just gonna like turn left maximum to go there, so I don't need to pre-plan it, so that's good. It shows as nighttime, but it's like 5:15 in the morning local time, but Zulu time it's 9:34 p.m. So that's Zulu time, so 21:45, 34 I meant. So
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
that's good.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention, even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit roads, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you
Okay.
now. Low-level lighting will guide you
Yep.
to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be
That's
behind
good.
you. In an emergency, leave all luggage on board. Opening the doors
Off.
automatically inflates the evacuation
Off.
sign. High-heeled
That's
shoes
the one
must be
before,
taken off as they
Before,
make
yeah, before starting. That's the
your seatbelt
Very
is
big
fastened,
and light on, the
adjusted,
power
and
off,
released
backs
as
off.
shown. It
Yeah.
must be
Leak
fastened
this
whenever the
side.
seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times.
Yep, that's good.
If the cabin air
Okay,
supply fails,
what was that? But
masks
okay.
drop from above you.
So
If you are wearing a
now
face
let's
mask,
turn on the
it
engine.
should be
Basically,
removed
so the
before
fuel
putting on
pumps,
an oxygen mask.
all of them on.
Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over
Oh,
your
and
mouth and
also
nose.
let's disconnect the
Breathe
GPU
normally,
and air card.
adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that
Yeah,
the
the
bag
upper
may not
comes on.
inflate.
It actually
Put on
works
your
now.
own mask before helping others.
Okay.
If required, remove
Alright,
the
that's
life
good. So
jacket
now
from
let's
its
turn
container.
on the
Put it
engine.
over
So
your head. Pass the tape
Engine.
around your
Engine
waist.
starter, switch
Twist
to
the buckle
ground.
and
Yep.
pull the strap to adjust.
And
Only when outside the aircraft,
20%.
inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle to attract attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode or turned off. Larger
Okay.
devices, including laptops, must
Ground.
be stowed in your luggage for takeoff and
Check
landing.
for engine gauges.
If you lose an
Yep.
electronic
They're
device
stabilizing.
within your seat or your device is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew member. Please ensure that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is
Okay.
stowed under the seat. in
all
front
the
of
needles
you
are
or
stabilized.
the overhead compartment.
Start the second
Smoking,
engine.
including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew
Okay.
member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish
Once
you
I
a great
flip
flight.
it,
We are now going to take you through the safety
See how
procedures of this
loud it is
aircraft.
now?
We would
Close.
appreciate your full
But-
attention even if you are a
there you
frequent
go. You
flyer.
can't really see, but
A safety
you
card
can
is in
see.
your seat pocket
This one,
and
yeah, you can
highlights
see that
important
is
safety
on.
information
This is
specific to this
on.
aircraft
Yeah.
type, such as exit routes, oxygen
Second one
masks,
is above.
life jackets, and brake
Yeah, I can
position.
see it. Yeah,
All
it's-
exits are clearly marked and are
yeah, so
being
the
pointed out
exhaust
to you
is
now.
starting. That's good.
Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit.
Looks so nice.
Please be
on
aware
this
that your
airline,
nearest
so-
exit may be behind you. In an emergency,
Really nice.
leave all
Okay.
luggage on board. Opening
Yeah,
the doors
exactly.
automatically inflates the evacuation slide. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on.
Okay, on.
We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times.
Altimeter
If the cabin air
on.
supply
So the
fails,
altimeter in
masks
the
will
room
drop from
is
above you. If you are wearing a face
2980.
mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally,
On the
adjusting the
flight.
band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate.
On.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its
So
container.
that means APU
Put it
goes
over
on.
your
The
head.
generators don't.
Pass the tapes around your waist,
Yeah.
clip the buckle, and pull the
Okay.
strap to adjust. Only when outside the aircraft,
And then
inflate by pulling the red toggle.
the packs
Blow into the
on.
tube if it fails to inflate or needs
Okay.
topping up.
APU
There is a
off.
light and whistle to attract attention.
That's good. Okay.
We also carry
Now
flotation
let's do the
aids for
flight
children.
controls. So
All personal devices should now be in flight-safe mode or turned off. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed in your luggage for
oh
takeoff
wow, it's
and
actually
landing.
that's how I know it
If
works
you lose an
because of the
electronic
lights. Oh,
device
that's
within
so
your
cool.
seat or your device
That's actually
is
so
warm
nice that
or
they made it
starts
like that.
producing smoke,
It's really nice.
please alert
Fuel
the crew
quality.
member. Please ensure
check.
that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments.
Okay.
Smoking,
No,
including
no,
e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted
This is
at
good.
any
This is
time.
good, and the quantity
This includes
is
the
good.
toilets,
Yeah,
which are fitted with
On?
smoke
Yeah,
detectors.
on.
If you have
On.
any questions, please ask a crew member.
Out.
Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great
And
flight.
tickets.
Decals. Let's go do that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all on. It's on.
Yep. Okay, it's on. Okay. That's good. So now, what else do we have? I think we're good, right? Is it done the before tax?
Temperature, this is
Cabin
complete.
secure.
Alright, that
So
is
you
good.
can start taxiing to the runway.
Okay. So let me just adjust my lights because this one comes off. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now let's taxi to the runway. So basically, I don't think we need to go on that sim. You wanna go or not? No? Okay. Alright, that's good. So I'll see you guys once I get to the runway.
Approaching 28. On runway 28. Flaps, flaps. On runway 10.
Set. So set.
Trim.
So the trim is set. I just did it while taxiing because it was saying flaps, so it's
Speed brake.
down.
Landing lights.
On.
Strobe lights.
On.
Transponder.
TARA.
Master caution lights.
Nothing. We have nothing, so it's good.
Anti-ice.
We absolutely do not need it in this
GPR
weather.
and the airspeed bugs.
They're set.
Before takeoff, checklist complete.
Alright, so now we are basically ready to take off. So, I'm just gonna basically talk the entire takeoff to show you guys how I do it usually. Alright.
On runway 10. On runway 10.
Takeoff thrust set.
Yep.
80 knots.
It's a pretty short runway, but we're gonna be fine. We'll be okay.
E1. Rotate.
I'm trying to like climb at 15 degrees of an angle. It's kind of like, let's say bounce kind of, but it's not bouncing.
Okay.
It's like going up.
You're up.
Let's reduce the angle of climb. I'm gonna reduce it
Just
to
a
10.
reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended.
So 185.
Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Please take care when using the overhead compartments, as items may move and could fall out. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more
Turn right
comfortable,
on
please
20.
ask a member of the crew.
Just a reminder that smoking is not
Banking 20
permitted at any
degrees.
time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Please take care when using the overhead compartments, as items may move and could fall out.
We're not on autopilot.
If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please ask a member of the crew.
It's like, ooh, banking a bit too much.
Alright, so now.
Gotta
can
adjust.
engage.
So we can engage autopilot. Okay.
No.
So now we're gonna do that. Okay, now he's gonna start turning. I don't want it to bank too much, 20 degrees, that's good. or a bit, or actually a lot off course. Yeah, kind of. Or turn right. So 10 degrees, that means 211. Oh, fuel, that means the center fuel tank. Wait, should I leave it a bit more? Nah. Let's remove it.
Okay, we're coming up to 10,000 feet.
Yep.
Landing lights.
Off. Oh. I'll just put it like that just a little bit, because
Runway terminal landings lights.
off.
Cabin pressure.
Yeah, we are
Climb.
climbing. Yeah.
And increase for 280. And throttles PPR 185.
Okay, that's good.
Passengers too also.
Yeah. 185 or 195?
185.
185, okay. Okay.
Passengers.
I'll just set the altitude.
Predator 292.
Yep. Let's set that up. Let's go. So. Okay. Now, let's go back on the course of 201. Let's go on the passengers. The seatbelt sign. Let's serve the first class passengers right now. Okay. So that's good. Takes a while to do this step with the passengers, but it's alright, we're good with that. So we are almost, we're like a couple centimeters.
What is the tail? Is it close to 200?
Yeah, it is close to.
So we're getting
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, when the ADF goes out, which is not now, it's still pretty strong.
It's around 50 minutes.
Okay, so.
And we're gonna wait for the next movement.
Yeah. It's apparently should be a strong VOR, because it has a
Yeah, 150.
yeah, because it has a rectangle and a hexagon, so we're good. Hopefully. Sometimes they say that, but they're not actually good, so it could happen.
Increase the IS.
Okay. Oh, because we're accelerating speed, so that's what's going on. Okay, that's good. We'll have to serve the first class passengers first, of course. They paid around $400, so yeah. Charged them a lot, and it's a one-way trip, so kind of scammed them a lot. But I really don't care. I'm making money, so you know. But it's their problem.
Why are they charging?
Yeah.
Meaning we have business with somebody else.
Yeah.
Or have it. So obviously you're a bit more expensive than regular people.
Yeah.
It's not a concept. Well, if you have a lot of customers, yeah, you'll have it.
Yeah. Example us here.
Australia, US.
Exactly.
Europe.
That's us right here. It's amazing. So that's exactly what we have.
You have a 5-country operation.
What about Antarctica? We should go there.
You should have a base in each country.
Yeah, like in one in Antarctica, you know, something
No,
like that.
no.
Okay. Okay, then after that we're gonna put the bar for everyone this time, not just first class. Even if I do that for first class, they'll still
start with
complain.
meal. I don't know.
We are now
Start with
starting
bar.
our
They need to
in-flight
drink,
bar
then
service.
they eat.
We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
We are now starting our in-flight bar service.
So
We have a range
basically,
of drinks
me and
and
my
snacks
co-pilot will
available.
be taking breaks.
Take a look at your
You
menu
know,
card for
he'll
today's
be
options.
monitoring the cockpit, and I will be monitoring also. So basically, what I'll do is I'll just basically fast forward this part, and I'll see you guys once I get to the descent.
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for takeoff options.
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
Hello, Mr. Captain. Hello, Captain. It's Aaron. Just checking everything is okay. Can we have something to please? Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away. We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at the menu card for today's options.
We are now starting our in-flight bar service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
We are now starting our in-flight bar service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
Hello, this is the captain. Hello, Captain, it's Aaron. Just checking everything is okay. Everything is fine, thank you. Okay, Captain. I'll contact you again in 30 minutes. We are now starting our duty-free service. Take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover our range of gifts, watches, fragrances and more. If you would like any further information about our products, please just ask.
We are now starting our duty-free service. Take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover our range of gifts, watches, fragrances and more. If you would like any further information about our products, please just ask.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future. Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival. Please return to your seat, put your seat back in the upright position, and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival. Please return to your seat, put your seat back in the upright position, and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service.
cabin secure.
Alright, so now we are basically following the arrival plate. So now we're getting to Rumak, which we have to
Altimeter setting.
I'm at the altimeter. What does it mean? Yeah, I set it up. So. Oh, because I forgot to put on the right side, that's it. Okay. I always forget about that one because I don't have an actual co-pilot next to me. I mean, I have, but not in the cockpit. Okay, so now we're going to set the altitude for 5,000. Because I don't want to stop. I don't like stopping the plane from descending. So, that's good. The wind at the airport is coming from 060 at 11 knots. So, and we're actually landing on runway 3, so we're perfect. That is good. And also, so we have everything. The speed is good. Now we're gonna have to reduce speed. So, 240. Then I have to get it to 230 by the time I get to Sapug. Okay, that's the waypoint name, by the way. Okay, we're gonna match the heading. Okay, reducing speed. It's kind of hard to reduce speed because then it's gonna go up a lot. That's the problem with this plane. Okay, we are not descending because I'm reducing speed. That's a. Yep, reducing. Yep. So now we're gonna put the engine anti-ice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the next one, yeah. So I should just like that, so we can see the waypoint change. So the next one we should put. So right now we should put 3,000. Maybe that's why it's not descending. I don't know, because I'm just lowering the speed. Flaps one. Okay, that's good. Okay. That means we're not gonna descend as fast, but it's okay. That also descending, right? Okay.
Alright, match the heading, go on to heading. Go on to heading right now.
Hold on.
Go. Heading and nav. Right now we're going to nav. No more GPS. Alright.
Okay, that's good.
Put the ILS frequency, the last ILS frequency.
So let's check it out. It says. Oh my god, the tablet is so slow.
1101.
110 1101. Okay.
Heading, turn left. Okay, activate the two ILS, activate the two ILS frequencies.
Okay.
Go back, put the final course, 0, what is it?
016.
And the other one too, the left.
If the course would work on the knob, that would be amazing. Stuff like that, you know. Probably gonna break the mouse wheel by the time I
Okay, reduce some speed to 188, 170. In the clouds.
So we can't see nothing. That's great.
A bit more to the left, the heading. 5 to 10 degrees. So that's, yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah, probably what you said. I don't know. Do it this way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to do.
Another.
So how much?
196.
196.
196.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because 180. Oh, I thought it was upside down. I was like, what do you mean? Okay.
Once we get out of the clouds, we turn off the yes. Probably the temperature is high.
Yeah. Check.
So 3,000, we're getting close.
8 degrees Celsius, that's good. Okay. Altitude.
I think we have to
Keep it to 3,000 feet.
Mhm.
Okay. Will reduce speed or not?
Reduce, yeah. More or less. Once again. 70 with a 5.
Okay,
with
it's-
a 5 flaps.
5.
We don't want to go as fast. We're 11 miles away. Keep yourself 15 miles away.
Okay, that's good.
We're gonna get ready to accelerate once you stay at 3,000.
Yep, that's good. So then we have to
Next.
reduce 1,600 for the ILS to work. That's good.
Right, get in there, get in there. Alright, put some thrust levers, put them to like 120, I guess. Here. At least. No. I'll keep it around 160. Alright, then left 90 degrees, right 90 degrees.
Okay, so 276.
76.
Okay. He's saying that when we're turning, we lose speed.
Yeah, all the planes
Yeah.
do that.
They do actually.
Because of the wind that
Yeah,
drops.
because I was seeing that there was tailwind, but now we're gonna have some headwind, which is perfect. For landing, that's what we need.
Speed is good. Keep it around 1.
Okay, we're getting
one more,
close
one
to.
more. Turn another 90 degrees to the right.
So 0.
I would say 3, 5. Yeah, keep it there, keep it there. It's going to intercept pretty fast. So put that on forward, on auto approach.
Okay.
Right, and once that wheel, wait for it.
I think I can put it here.
Wait for it. Once it starts going down. That's nice. Once it starts moving, once you get it to 1 dot.
Okay, so it's moving from 1 dot.
It's moving, it's moving.
There remains only one more dot.
Alright, good.
Okay, I can do it not even with the mouse, it's amazing.
Now set the altitude and start descending. The last one.
So 1,600. Yep, and reduce throttles. Because then it's not gonna descend.
Exactly.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be in trouble and I'm gonna have to do a go around, which I really don't want.
You need to descend like at 1,000, like a 700 feet per minute.
Yeah, because that's the good flare.
Exactly.
That's a good flare.
So you play with the okay.
There. Okay, we're 800 feet per minute, but it's okay.
We intercepted it.
Yeah. Flaps, what do we do with them?
Well,
I think when we
once
start.
once you put the gear down, then you put 15.
Yeah, okay, so now we can see again. It's pretty hazy, huh? Just couple clouds, but still.
That's not coming
Well, it's a lot, I know, but still.
close. Probably
This
the weather forgot what
Yeah, this is. Oh, I can see the
We'll
runway.
see the runway.
Perfect, that's good. The lights, they're on. That's amazing, that's good. Okay. Our speed is a bit too high. That's the problem when you're trying to have a good flare.
So probably gonna drop here at what, 6 miles?
Yeah, 6 miles, yeah. Around 6 miles, yeah.
check where you got exit.
Okay, so let's go at the international service terminal.
Or termination.
So here.
Okay, you're gonna exit left.
We're gonna go at gate number 14.
To the Delta or Whiskey?
Okay, alright. So how much should be my speed now? Because I'm reaching...
Less than 160.
Less than 160, okay.
But now you're platforming, so
I know.
let's increase a bit first. 150.
You're saying 150, okay.
Gears down, I guess. So,
It's 6 miles away when we intercept, so it's not gonna be now. 6.5, so now it should start descent. Now it should start descent. I'll put this view. .6, okay, yeah, okay, 5.6. Is that good, my speed? I feel like it's good.
It's good because it's gonna go down. Pretty soon it's gonna go down.
I think it needs to be exactly on the point, that's all. That's weird.
Alright, put flaps 15, disconnect. Put flaps 15.
Wait, hold on, no, it works, it works.
Okay, flaps 15. You don't want to increase the speed, reduce. 10 from 15, you're probably going to go to 25 straight.
15, 25.
Okay, speed is going down, which we want, but it's pretty too fast.
Okay, I'm at flaps 30. Okay. Let me adjust my speed. I'll keep it. I'll keep the autopilot.
Because you have some headroom, so don't forget about the headroom.
So-
it's good to keep it at 137, 38.
Okay.
So gonna have minutes. We're visual already,
Yeah, so we're good.
so we're gonna continue.
The city looks absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
Looks absolutely
Approaching.
But the airport
0,
looks really
3.
nice. The airport looks nice.
Exit is gonna be Delta. Probably there. Whiskey the last. Exit on the left.
Okay.
2 miles away.
Okay, let's keep it. When I hear 500, let's disconnect.
It's a long runway, right?
Yeah, so I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. Lens from there, so.
It's okay. It's perfect. Did they say minimums? Ah, I think he said 400. Okay, that's good.
300. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Long landing, 9,000 feet remaining.
Okay. I forgot the auto brake. Nah, I know I have space, so we're good on that.
Okay, so you're gonna exit it on Delta. Let it
Okay.
bleed out the speed.
Yeah, we're gonna let it bleed out.
4,000 remaining.
Go center.
3,000 remaining.
Oh, there's an exit here. There's an exit here.
Yeah, there is one
So
over
then
here.
break up.
This was the Delta, so D.
Oh, this is Delta. Okay, so
Alright,
yeah,
that's good.
As we taxi to the terminal, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Off.
Please keep them fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now make and receive calls as well as use data services.
Alright, we'll do it at the
Please ensure you have all your personal
That's
belongings
good.
with you before leaving the aircraft. Take care when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have moved and
Oh, it
could
looks
fall
so
out.
nice, the airport, okay.
Smoking
And
is
we
not
have
permitted
electronic,
until you reach a designated smoking area.
Yeah,
On behalf
exactly.
of the captain and this crew,
Alright.
we thank
So
you
we're
for
gonna
flying with
go-
us. It has been a pleasure
Okay, so
looking
we're here.
after
We're
you
gonna go at this
today,
gate.
and we look forward to
Some-
welcoming you back on board in the near future.
Ah, right here.
If you
This is
need
the-
any assistance
Oh,
after
this is
leaving
for
the aircraft,
747.
our ground team will be happy to help. Thank you.
As we taxi to the terminal, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Oh, that was
Please
fast.
keep them fastened
Taxi.
until the captain has turned off the
Yes,
seatbelt
that's nice.
sign. You may now make and receive calls as
They
well
call
as
it
use
tech-
data services. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you
7:32,
before
yeah.
leaving the aircraft. Take care when
Might be
opening
too
the overhead
fast.
compartments, as items may have moved and could fall out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we thank you for flying with us. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the near
There you go.
future. If you need any assistance after leaving the
Alright.
aircraft,
We're gonna
our
put the
ground
parking
team will be
brake so
happy
that I
to
can do
help.
the doors
Thank you.
automatic. Doors manual.
Doors to manual and cross-check.
Disembark. Release seatbelt. Alright. I'm gonna put directly the GPU. I don't. Yeah. Since I came in.
Short taxes.
Yeah, so I don't need the APU. Okay. Ground power. This comes out. This comes
Zero.
Pido. All of these come out.
Shut the engine down and then.
Yeah. So let's shut the engines
Oh,
down.
the ground.
Flight ground switch
Yeah, that one.
to ground. Hacks off.
The electric hydraulic off.
Yeah, these ones off. This comes off. Okay. And then all of these off. All of these off. Nav light off. All the fuel pumps off. These were off already. Okay. I don't think we have anything else. I think we're done, yeah. Except this, but I think we,
That one too, we'll put it off.
yeah, cause I mean they're disembarking. I mean they
We'll
should
wait for
know.
them to finish.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys after all the passengers have disembarked. And the flight here. I'm guessing we're gonna make money for sure. Okay. Oh, he's saying landing rate minus 29 feet per minute. That's really good. If it was 0 feet per minute, that would be fantastic. That's the best. But it's impossible. It's really because there's wind, you know. Airline pilot rating is almost 100. Oh my god, let's go. Of course, they're complaining. But it's mostly both economy and first class, but a lot of first class.
So what did they buy most?
They bought tea a lot, but I have tea already a lot, so that's good. Still water, tonic water, I meant, yeah.
Potato chips.
Okay, but I could add like 35.
Chocolate bars. Croissant.
Okay,
You
gummy
good.
bears, yeah.
Didn't run out of anything.
Yeah, I didn't run out. I never run out. Me, you'll never run out. $42,000. Let's go. We
This is
made.
your lease. 12. Your lease is 12,000.
Yeah.
My lease is 37.
How is it 37? That's weird. Okay. Anyways, so that's how it is. So thank you guys for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And before I end this video, I'm gonna show you guys the replay of my landing.